Train Sim World 4 has just been released. This is the latest version of Dovetail Games' premier train simulation title. We're going to be checking out the Flying Scotsman, an iconic steam train in the game. Thank you so much to Dovetail Games for sponsoring this video. You can find out more about Train Sim World 4 from this link in the description and the pinned comment. The Flying Scotsman is included in the deluxe edition of the game. This version gives the best value for money and contains the most content. Today we're going to be learning how to drive the Flying Scotsman, a majestic steam locomotive that celebrates its 100th anniversary this year. And we're going to start with the tutorial, Learn to Fly. Oh, look at her. She's beautiful. The Flying Scotsman. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. We're climbing onto the footplate for the first time. Here we go. Open the door, climb aboard. Ah. Hello, right, okay. Whoa, a lot of controls in here. Okay, driver's position. I guess it's the guy that's training us. Okay, how do we prepare the locomotive? The cylinder cocks. Right, okay. Open. Boom.
The
reverser is here. Full forwards. Here we go. All the way around. Perfect. Y to open the left doors. There we go. Now, this is actually the first steam locomotive to go over 100 miles per hour. It's a very significant locomotive. And 1923, this first ran. It ran between, I believe, London and Edinburgh. That is the Flying Scotsman's route. This is actually named after the Flying Scotsman route. Now, where is the locomotive brake? There's so many levers and knobs. This is crazy. There it is, train brake. That's the train brake. Okay, train brake. Let's turn it off. There you go. Running, overcharge. Running, I think we can put it on, don't we? Right, let's open the regulator. Here we go. Slowly open the regulator. Oh, yes. Let's give it a whistle. Oh. Oh. Quite a quiet whistle. I'm surprising. Oh, we're rolling away. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too much. Too much. Come on, no wheel spin. Come on. Okay, I think I got it under control. Yes, reach a speed of 10 miles per hour. That's all we need to do. Come on, baby. You can do it. Wow, look at this back here. It's got really modern electronics. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. They wouldn't have had this originally, but this locomotive does still run very regularly on the East Coast Main Line. Okay, here we go. Let's open the throttle a bit more. Or the regulator, I should say. Here we go. Yeah, that is truly a majestic sight. Look at that. Regulator more. Yeah, open her up. We're watching up here to get to 30 miles per hour. She's accelerating pretty quickly. Look at that. And of course, this train has been lovingly recreated in Train Sim World. I mean, listen to that noise. We're really motoring now. Over 55 miles per hour, approaching 60. This is great. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm driving the Flying Scotsman. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're going to have to prepare to stop soon. We're stopping somewhere over there on the other side of the test track. So, what speed are we at now? Just over 60. Whoa, look at the steam pressure. My goodness. Okay, I'm going to cut the throttle now. Cut the regulator. There we go. We're going to coast into the station. There we go. We're going to add some brake. 40%. There you go. Is that slowing down? Yes, it is. Perfect. Okay, here is the station. I hope I've slowed down in time. I think we should be okay. Let's just cut the brakes a bit and give a bit more throttle because I think we slowed down a bit too fast. But rather slow down too fast and... Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, have a way, have a way, have a way. Oh, we didn't stop. Come on, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Oh, spinning the wheels. Spinning the wheels. Go, go, go. Oh, well, that's a bit of a disaster. She wheel slips so easily. I'm barely giving it any throttle. Come on. I mean, you can just see the power from this thing. Okay, here we go. Crawling in now. Let's put the brakes on. There we go. Perfect. And I think we have successfully, learnt how to drive the Flying Scotsman. Right, let's take it onto the main line. Okay, so we're driving the Flying Scotsman on the East Coast Main Line, which is a route that's also included in Train Sim World 4. Now, we're starting at Peterborough. We're taking some, I guess, passengers on a tour of the East Coast Main Line. Whoa, everyone's busy getting onto the train. Right, let's head on to the footplate and see if we can put our skills, our driving skills, into good practice. Set the reverser to forwards. 75%. There we go. I think the firebox is handled for me. Okay, let's do the doors. Right doors unlocked. Did we get them right? Oh, there we go. Hang on. Yes, everyone's getting on and off. Why are you getting off? You should stay on board. Oh, look at the carriages. Really classic carriages in there. Wow. So the doors are locked. Let's get this baby on the move. So, running. There we go. Take the brakes off. And now everyone's on board. Sound the whistle and get the train moving. Here we go. Oh, yes, right. Slightly open the regulator, and are we going to set off? Oh, wheel spin, come on. Slow it down a bit. Get some grip. Come on, get grip. Yeah. slowly pulling away. There we go. Oh my goodness. So the Flying Scotsman ran on the East Coast main line between 1923 and 1963, and it covered over 2 million miles. I believe in the 1980s, it then ran on a special tour in Australia, and now I believe it's part of the National Railway Museum in the UK, and I think you can still see it trundling up and down, taking people to and from London and Edinburgh. I want to get her up to 100 miles per hour today. I think we've got to try that. So as we're going along, we're being taught about the history of the locomotive, but let's go through some of the other new features in Train Sim World 4. So modding tools have been improved. There's also a new livery designer and improved scenario planner. There's also a photo mode, which you can get from here. And as you can see, we can photograph the Flying Scotsman in all of its glory. And I don't know, let's take a screenshot about here. There you go, look at that. Perfect. There's also a new free roam mode where you can spawn trains anywhere on any route, and you can drive anywhere down those routes. Now, all the routes that you've had before with Train Sim World on different versions will work with Train Sim World 4, which is great to see. All of your content is supported by the new game. There's also controller haptics, so your controller will vibrate as you go over points and things like that. And there's improved weather, including fog and rain effects. There's also a huge variety of content in Train Sim World 4. Not only have you got the Flying Scotsman and the Peterborough to Doncaster route, you get a Class 801 Azuma, Britain's high-speed train. You also get a route in the USA, Antelope Valley from Los Angeles to Lancaster. That's a West Coast passenger rail route. There's a Central European route that travels within Austria and Germany, and a new locomotive, the BR-193 Siemens Vectron, which is a brand new heavy freight loco. So the deluxe edition of Train Sim World 4 really is good value. You get 4 different routes and 8 different locomotives. Now, if you own any of the previous Train Sim World titles, there's a 10% loyalty discount on Train Sim World 4, and that ends on October the 17th, 2023. And I love the amount of things you can interact with here. At the handbrake, you can even open the coal door and look at that, all that coal. Look at that lovely coal. Then you can kind of shimmy down here, down this little corridor, and I think we can go into the carriages, can we? Door is locked. Let me in! Oh no, the door's locked! And if you want to practice your skills, the training centre now has 3 locos for you to use, including a Class 4F steam loco. So if you want to get some practice in before driving the Flying Scotsman, head over there and you can now drive a steam locomotive. Well, look at modern high speed passing the Flying Scotsman. That's awesome. Wow. So that thing got up to 125 miles per hour. And what are we touching right now? Well, we're over 70. We're like 71, 72. So we're going pretty fast. Okay, now we're really picking up some speed. We're actually going downhill for the first time on this route as we approach Grantham. Oh my goodness, another high-speed train going past. We're doing about 82, 83. It's pretty fast. So we don't have to stop here, but we are now in Grantham. We are really speeding, quite literally speeding along. And we're coming through the platform now at over 90 miles per hour. This is crazy. But there you go, the Flying Scotsman. Really, really awesome. I can't wait to try out more of these missions in Train Sim World 4. It's great that this beautiful locomotive is part of the experience. So thank you to Dovetail Games for sponsoring this video. Click the link in the description to check out Train Sim World 4. I've also left the link in the pinned comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. That's all from me, and I'll see you soon for some more simulator adventures.